second day with my Muscovey little ducklings. 7 weeks old. They're sitting in my lap. They're very cuddly and very chirpy. They are extremely intelligent compared to a Pekin and a blue Swiss duckling that I had, but I gave to a farm because they just, they were very loud and not very smart. These little ducklings are about as smart or smarter than even the German Shepherd puppies I've had. Just can't believe how tame they are. They're just sitting in my lap. The other ducklings wouldn't have anything to do with me. So we're camping out in our little fort. It's raining. They've got their toys. They're just sitting in my lap. I think they're ready to get off now. Well, maybe you'll see how cool these guys are. Here we go. Don't they look like prehistoric little velociraptors from like Jurassic Park? They're so cool. Very cool little birds. This guy, this is the male. He's just sitting in my lap, little cutie. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, sweetie. Hi. Hi. So he wants to get down with his sister. And she's over there. Just trying to get a snuggle deal. Look at their feet. Well, I don't know if you can see their, well, you can't. But they have like it's like they're half chicken, half duck, these guys. They're very cool. They're so cute. When they first met my German Shepherd, they just ran right up to the fence and just bobbed their heads and wagged their tails. We're not afraid at all. And these guys are always thinking. I have a feeling they're going to figure out how to get out of this thing one of these days. They're very cute though. He's riding a little ball. Did you guys see that? So I'm going to start clicker training them probably in the next day or two. And they catch insects in the air. As you see, they haven't touched their food in about the past 2 days. I added some peas this morning, and they didn't want the peas, they didn't want the chicken or the whatever cracked stuff, corn, but they would rather eat grass and catch bugs, preferably if they're flying in the air. And so when they grow up, the male, which is right there, he'll begin making like a low hissing sound, and the female will actually sound like a little flute. So that's why they're called quartus ducks. And yeah, they're going to figure out how to get out of this thing. Oh, she really wants that piece of grass. How are ya? How are ya? Hi. They like it when I sing to them. They were cuddled in my arms for probably about a half hour, but my arms were falling asleep. And they just fell asleep. I sang them some church songs, and they liked it. They closed their little eyes and snuggled down. They're so cute. It's like having little intelligent puppies. It's when they see me, they run up to the fence and they wag their tails, they bob their heads, and I've read that's how Muscoveys mainly communicate, is with body language. And the Pekin duck and the blue Swiss that I had, which looked like a Donald Duck, and then a blue Donald duck. They just quacked, and they were actually pretty cute, but didn't make very good pets. At least those two that I had didn't make very good pets. Not that what I was looking for. So these guys are going to be great therapy companions for me. It's just very calming to have these little guys outside, keep me company. Yes, I'm talking about you two. Hi. Yeah, I'm talking about you guys. I sure am. Hi. Yeah. And so they'll be great in the garden when they're old enough to walk around by themselves. The place that we got them from, they were just walking around the owner's garden with their brothers and sisters, and I think their dad, he was just humongous. My husband thought he was a rooster until he realized that was probably the dad, and he was just huge. Yes, your dad was huge. He's a big black duck. Hi, you're just a cutie. So my husband and I were thinking we should start a business. And once these guys get big, and they'll get big like their parents were, which I think they get up to about 15 pounds, the males do, and pretty impressive looking, with a big chest and everything. We thought we'll give this guy a little work shirt, named Steve on it, and call them the Exterminators, and we rent them out to people's gardens to get rid of all the bugs. Yeah, that's what you could do. You can earn a living, you could have a job. Come see with me, little cutie. I hear they're really good to eat, but I'm not sure I could do it. Don't think I could. They're supposed to be not as fat and greasy as other duck, and if cooked properly, supposedly it's supposed to be like sirloin steak or just really, really good. And their eggs are supposed to be, I think, richer than normal duck eggs, which I haven't had either, so I don't know, but hopefully in about 6 months I'll find out. They're awfully cute though. Well, I will keep you guys updated when I start clicker training and doing some other stuff.